Okay, it turns out my mic has been muted for this whole time, which is really fucking dumb of me. So let me just reiterate what I was saying when I was going... What I was actually saying was, I haven't got much time tonight, but I wanted to cover PC Engine CD stuff. I've still got about 40 games left on that system to run through, including some big titles such as Downtown Niketsu Monogatari, which is better known as River City Ransom, which was a great Nintendo Entertainment System game. It was ported to the DS, it was ported to the Nintendo DS, it was ported to GBA, it was ported, or it's got a sequel on the 3DS, it's got an upcoming PC sequel as well. It's got a whole host of other games like Crash and the Boys, it's got a football game like Nintendo World Cup. The Niketsu series was also born from the game Renegade, or the Renegade was the US translation of the first in this Downtown series. And of course, Double Dragon was also part of this series as well. It's quite an interesting story of how Kunio-kun, the main character of the game, has spread his wings across a whole host of different titles. But I digress. Let's move in to Downtown Niketsu Monogatari on the PC Engine CD. Okay, so we're going to play it in one player because it's late and I'm lonely and I have no friends. Okay, let's just get everything up and running. Yep, I don't understand a word of Japanese, so this story is completely useless. As we did with previous games, when I'm recording for the series, I'm recording for the top 50 video, I'm actually recording in a separate stream, so while I'm talking over it in the live stream, when I record the game, you won't actually hear that, you'll just hear the game, you'll just see the video of the game. This is just kind of like behind the scenes commentary and scenery and whatnot, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's play. Let's roll. And here we are. This is the PC Engine CD version, using the CD power of the system to create a game that, to be honest with you, doesn't look that much different from its NES or Famicom original. The music's good though. And the gameplay's fantastic. Man. Come back. I've got a knuckle sandwich for you. You hungry? Oh, crumbs. I've just noticed that my controller isn't showing up. Hopefully that will do it. Yes, you can see my controller now. Great. Ugh. I'm going to skip all the shops. I don't have enough money. What? Should we go in the park? Yeah, why not? Let's go into the VIP toilet, shall we? I'm the VIP, won't you come see me? Like this, like this, like that. Nothing I can do apart from die right now. Now, is it just me, or does this sound more like fairground music than take me out to the ball game kind of music? Hey ho. I'm just farming coins right now. Can I actually get into the VIP? Doesn't look like I can. Can I get into the ladies? No. Can I get into the men's? No. Okay, so it's effectively a dead end. So let's leave. Ow! Getting clocked. Run away! Man, they're kicking my ass. That's it. I'm getting dropped back. Let's enter this shop just for the hell of it. Yeah, what he said. Okay, so you can buy things to level yourself up. As I don't speak Japanese, I have no idea what I'm doing or what it's going to give me. Right, I've increased something by 2 and something by 8. Ayosh. Okay. Hi. Okay, we're just going to buy one of this as well. Ayosh. And then we're going to leave. Okay. Give me that knuckle duster. Ow. Not like that. Man, they're kicking my ass. I think this version's harder than the NES version. It certainly seems that way, because I'm just getting destroyed by regular Joes. I can't even hit this guy. He's blocking everything I throw at him. Piss off! There we go. No! Ugh. Not even that's good enough. I'm just gonna punch him away from that, and then I'm gonna whip it good. Yeah, that's how we do things. Ow! I'm not letting you surround me this time, boys. Ow! What a kick in the balls. Of course, one of the great things about River City Ransom stroke downtown Neketsu Monogatari is the fact that everything seems to be interactive, you know, from the barriers up here to the level layout to the weapons that you can pick up. You can fall down giant holes like here. Ow, get lost. Give me my whip back. How about you? Boss time. He's not much of a boss, but a boss nonetheless. Books. This is where you learn things. I have no idea what I'm going to be learning, but I'm going to be learning something. Okay, so... oh, they're very expensive. Let's buy that one. After all, knowledge is power. Arigato, sayonara. Or should we go get a health kit? Yeah, I think we should. If we've got enough money for one. Yes. Okay, well, we've got enough money for something. Hi. Mm-hmm. Okay, that didn't appear to do anything, so I'm wondering if it's in my inventory or something. Okay, so let's check my inventory. Oh, I gained 1 whole health point. Look at that. Wowie. Let's get back to it. Insert story here. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, that's my name. Can't skip. Yeah, she's gone. Finally. Excuse me, do you feel tired? Ow. That was a Superman punch. And another. Ow. Holy crap. They tore me up. That's a long way to run back, you know. Die, have at you. Oh, nice. Hello. I can't see the name, it's too small. Let me just change that. Oh, I missed it. Crap, somebody just joined the channel. Hello, whoever you may be. Sorry I missed your name. If you message in the chat, then I will gladly say who that was. Once again, I apologise. I was so focused on getting my ass handed to me on Downtown Neketsu Monogatari that I didn't see a name. Apologies. I'm sure I'll see it in the replay and I'll thank you personally in the message later. Let's get rid of these pink guys for now. Oh! Wow, did you see that? I think I might have glitched the game. Did you see that? Yeah, that's not good. Stop doing it now. Woo! Let me pick up the whip. Alright, I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Superman punch. Okay, moving on. Ow! Now that's not fair. Being attacked while the screen is still fading in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that. But in the meantime, let me just flick over while this is still going. I'm just going to see what that last message was. So, event list. Where's my event list? So thank you, Lucas Donato, for subscribing. Really appreciate that, Lucas. Thank you very much. So now I know who you are, I can flick back and everything is all good in the hood. So let me just get the controller back up and we can continue playing. Stop blocking! Thank you. Oh, hi Max, how you doing? Great name, by the way. My son is also called Max. My eldest son, my youngest son's Theo, but my eldest is called Max. How you doing? I hope you're having a good time tonight. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're having a better evening than I had at work tonight. Yeah, my work was pretty rough. Everything went belly up, and I was there till 11 PM tonight at work, so that was fun. So I'm coming home, I'm unwinding, playing a bit of PC Engine CD, and Downtown Iketsu Monogatari. Woo! Where'd you come from? No matter. I'm gonna brass you a question. Okay. For some reason that is stuck on there. Let's get rid of that. Thank you very much. Oh, everything's going awry. Serves me right for clicking away from the game, huh? I just come back in and I get knocked out the screen. Yeah. No. I know I look a bit like the Michelin Man, but I really don't want that tyre on my head. Come here. What I really want to know about this game is what the barbers use in this town to make their hair so perfectly straight. Everyone's haircut is pixel perfect. Until you twat them in the face with a 2x4. Okay. Oh, it's the pen pineapple apple pen guy. I have a stick. It's in your face now. Shit. Fell down the hole. And back we go a few screens. Right. What's in here, I wonder? Yes, I hear. Okay. Let's go for that one. Yeah. Okay, we'll pick that one. Some food. Okay, cool. As I say, I have no idea about Japanese, unfortunately. I'd love to learn the language, but I have no clue. I know what yes and no are in written form, but yeah, anything more in depth than that, and I am in trouble. So needless to say, when I do make my list, games that have to be playable in English will apply. You know, and games with a little bit of a language barrier aren't bad. Like, this is fine, because even though you can't really tell what you're buying in the shops, the gameplay is there, and you don't need the language to enjoy it. So, of course, this will be in the top 50 somewhere, at some point. Especially, how could you resist the Scuttle run? Wow! That did not go according to plan. Get lost. Okay. Whoa, no, 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 no. Okay, last shot. We're going to try and run past the enemies and get straight there. Meep, meep. Reminder to self, do not fall in the hole. Hey Skate, how's it going? Okay, here we go. Right, the other guy appears to be stuck, which does me a great favour until he sends me sprawling and spinning like that. Wow. You're going down, you're going down. Ow, leave me alone. Okay. Out the other side. And there goes my health bar. Wow. Okay. Yeah, things are going well. Things are going well, Scope. I think that's enough footage of Downtown Niketsu Monogatari, so we'll end that there. And we'll move on to the next one. So what's going to be the next game? Let's have a look. What can we set as the next game going? So we've done Downtown Niketsu Monogatari. Okay. So many to choose from. So little time. Let's go for... drum roll, please. Let's go for Martial Champion by Konami. Okay, let's get this set up. Now, for some reason, whenever I insert a PC Engine CD game, Power DVD jumps up, and I've told Power DVD just to leave me the hell alone, and it never listens. Okay, so here is Power DVD, of course, as I mentioned. So let's close that down. Let's get Martial Champions running. Oh yeah. You gotta love that Konami splash sound in full CD audio. It's great. So Martial Champion. Let's go tournament. Come on. Titty. How appropriate. Mahamba. Avu. Bobby. Jin. Goldor. Rachel. Zen. Hoi. And Chaos. Well, I think we've got to go for Titty, don't you? If there's a titty about, you've always got to go for it. Okay.
Round one, fight!
Ow. Well, this looks like ass for a PC Engine CD game. Especially when the system's home to so many great fighting games. And then there's this. Okay, it appears like this character is a charging character, because I can't pull off any moves whatsoever.
Round two, fight!
What's going on there? Okay, so we've got a fireball. Is there anything else we can do? Dragon Punch, maybe? Wow, this is lame. The hits have no feeling of weight or power behind them. It feels like I'm in no control of where my shots are actually going to land. And there seems to be no countering available. Yeah, this is lame for a 1993 fighting game. But it does have a player called Titty. I'm trying to string a basic combo together and it just won't let me. So there were 0 combos. No rock, paper, scissor type elements of the fighting. It's not good so far. At least it adheres to the 1 projectile per character on screen at once rule, which is always good. Like, how the hell did he grab me out of that? I was pummeling him. Okay. Titty wins. One thing I've learned in life is that the titties always win.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay. Here comes a new challenger. Zen.
Round one, fight!
On the same backdrop. How lame is that? Don't even get a new arena to fight in. Come on. That's just lazy. Yeah, this is no good at all. Very disappointing from Konami. Graphics are poor. Sound is okay. Control is just not there. This will not be featuring in my top 50. In fact, it's not even memorable enough to be in a bottom 10 or a bottom 50. It's just mediocre. It's got no redeeming quality whatsoever apart from it's a 3-button game for the PC Engine. It's yeah, a bit of a letdown. Let's look for their Ryu type character, see if we can get more moves going with that. Okay, so I'm guessing Jin is going to be the Street Fighter character, the Ryu. Let's find out. Certainly looks the part. He has the fireball. And what seems to be nothing else. Oh wait, I was doing something there. Oh, a double sweep. Yeah, this sucks. There's just nothing to this at all. It's so bland. There's no feeling of impact whatsoever. I'm just going through the motions and button mashing, and none of my hits seem to really feel like they're impacting at all. Konami, I am disappointed. Yeah, I think that's enough of that. That's no good whatsoever. That is not going to be in the list at all. That was really disappointing, actually. I was thinking that that would be a better game, but it wasn't. So at least it's one scrapped off the list. One less game I have to worry about or consider or figure out how it's going to sit in the grand scheme of things. So I'm kind of pleased in that way. So what's next, I wonder? Okay, so we've got a lot of shoot 'em ups coming out. We could go through a couple of those, but I prefer to leave those for a little bit later. I prefer to do another fighting game while I've got the fighting spirit in me. So I'm going to do Asuka 120% Maxima Burning Fest. So this is the next one. Let's give this a go. And there's good old Power DVD rearing its ugly, stupid, ridiculous head again. Ah, konnichiwa. Okay, so I'm hoping that this is going to be better than the Konami game was. So we've got Asuka, Kathy, Karina, Nana, Kyoko, Megumi, Kumi. Then we've got Tarami, Tamaki, Ryoko. Okay. Well, let's start with Asuka. The game's named after her for a reason, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. Ugh, Japanese story. Let's skip. Ain't nobody got time for that. Wow, there's a lot of story. Okay, skip. That's too much story for a fighting game. Here we go. This is more like it. Okay, so it looks like we've got a science major against a cheerleader. And already the animation is better than the Konami game. And I'm stringing combos. Much better. This is much more like it. And it also has a better feeling of impact. Look, when you actually hit the enemy, the game slows down. It gives you that classic Street Fighter feel of really connecting with your character. Yeah, this is much better. Oh, smashed. Yes. Oh no, I'm getting hammered by the cheerleader. I have no idea what the moves are, but I seem to be doing okay. Until I spoke, and now I'm screwed. Wow. She's really bringing out all the moves. Look at those devastating splits. Mid-air juggle combo. But in the end I get smashed. Yeah, this is fun. I like this. It looks pretty good for PC Engine CD. The animation's smooth. The sound's great. And it actually has some valid mechanics. I just wish I knew more moves. Never mind, I'll work with what I've got. Yes. Asuka win. Nice. Yeah, this is way better put together than that Konami mess. That Konami game, Martial Champion. Oof. Nah. This is better. Better graphics, better sound, better control, a better combo and underlying engine. This is no Street Fighter, don't get me wrong. But it's playable and it's enjoyable. I'm having a good time playing this. Oh, see that combo? Not bad if I do say so myself. Oh! Man. How do you throw? Oh, I got smashed. I'm getting totally smashed. Oh, with the comeback. Yes. Okay, this is a queuing button fighter similar to Dead or Alive, where the moves don't come out instantaneously when you're doing a combo, but you can queue up buttons once you land. Now I've got the idea of it. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with the way my combos are stringing together. Yeah, there we go. I'm quite pleased with this. Quite pleased. So let's see who I'm up against next. Ryuko. Oh, I thought that was a guy in the character select. But no, it's a female volleyball player. Yeah. No, come back. Yes. There we go. Hi Matthew. Greetings from the Channel Islands. How are you doing tonight, Matthew? Oh yeah. This is Asuka 120% Maxima Burning Fest for the PC Engine CD. Oh, big stomach punch. Yatta! And I am playing as Asuka. Who are we up against next? Oh, English. Haha. Okay, that's as far as the English went. In the 90s, then you had a good time. I am a big fan of the Commodore Amiga. I think it's my favourite computer ever. It's just amazing. And I also like Commodore 64 as well. Although I had a ZX Spectrum when I was young. I didn't get my TurboGrafx PC Engine until I was an adult. Long after the machine had died, really. I got mine when I was 26, 27, which is like 2007. I bet you did, Matthew. I think we all did. I think everybody who had a Commodore 64 had a copy or pirate of a lot of games. And if you had a disk system, I never had a disk drive for my C64. But I know friends that did, and they'd have like 20 games on a single disc. It was incredible. Good times. Oh, this Kathy has beaten me bad. Oh. Man, that was an ass kicking. Gotta love a little bounce there, little bounce, boing. Yeah, Gianna Sisters and The Last Ninja. Yeah, The Last Ninja was very good. Last Ninja Remix. I didn't like Last Ninja 2 very much, but I did like Last Ninja Remix. But that's enough Asuka. We have enough to record there. That probably will go somewhere in my top 50 list. So let's move on. That is a very good game indeed. I do like that. So let's move on to the next one. So let me see. Okay, so how many games we got left to go? Oh, very few left to go. Or Neo Nectaris I know is going to take a long time to play through. Chase HQ was better on the Spectrum than the C64. The Amiga version was great though. Okay, let's go for a bit of a change of pace. Let's go for Splash Lake. Now I did play this a while ago, but I haven't recorded footage for it, so let's get this running. Oh, Matthew, that's a tricky one. Yeah, the ZX was better for Chase HQ, yes. Yes, much better version of Chase HQ. In fact, aside from the Amiga version, I'd say the ZX Spectrum one was probably the best. But this is Splash Lake, again on the PC Engine CD. Let's give this a play and see if it's worthy of a top 50 place. So this is a puzzle game. Oh, I'm stuffed already. See, the trick is to make these guys drown. Ah. And I am not doing very well to begin with at all. I've got to get used to the control. No, I drowned myself. R-Type, yes, R-Type was... Wow, it's a great game. In fact, we played R-Type on the Sega Master System last night on my stream. We played the SMS version, and that was very good. Very good indeed. Ah, I'm not doing well in this at all. Just fucking drown. Yeah, the Amiga one was great as well, and R-Type 2. R-Type 2 on the Amiga was fantastic. Okay, it looked nowhere near arcade perfect, but to me, as a kid, it was close enough. It felt like the real thing, and that's all that mattered back in those days. As long as it felt like it was the real deal, then that was good enough. I just can't get the hang of this. Look, I'm the first down board and I'm dying horrifically. Why am I doing so bad? Okay, we have a jump button. Thanks for that. Oh, Star Parodies. Yeah, we've already covered Star Parodies, I believe. I think that was a game that we played already for the PC Engine CD. Let me just double check that. Actually, I'll have to double check. I don't know if we've done Star Parodies or not. But I don't think I can justify putting this in the top list. No, it's not for me. It's not a game I really like at the moment. So let's get rid of that one. Okay, so Splash Lake is out of the running. Now let me just double check to make sure that Star Parodia was covered. Now, No, we haven't covered Star Parodia yet. It must have been Parodies that we covered, but not Parodia. Star Parodia is a different game. So, yeah, Matthew, I prefer the Amiga over the ST any day of the week. The Atari ST was good back in the day, but the Amiga just blew it out of the water. As for Star Soldier and Fantasy Zone, well, I like them both. I like most of the shooters on PC Engine CD. Most of them are fantastic, including this one that we're going to play now, Star Parodia. Fatal Fury Special we have covered. We covered Guru Densetsu Special and Guru Densetsu... what's the other one? World Heroes 2, yeah, we've covered World Heroes 2. Yeah, we've already done those. But here we go, Star Parodia. We can go for Bomberman, Paro Caesar, but you have to go for PC Engine. You have to go for PC Engine. It just has to be done. And this is a fun game. I like these cute-em-ups. They're a lot of fun. Yeah, we're playing on Utaki at the moment. I do have a Turbo Duo R, but it's in storage. So rather than me digging it out of storage, I play on Utaki. But I use my own ROM. So you need your BIOS from your Turbo Duo or whatever system you may have, and you need to get that into a file and put it in your Utaki folder for your BIOS. Poof. Yeah, Rainbow Island's already been covered. Yeah, you're naming some great games there, Arcturus. We've covered most of the PC Engine CD library at this point. We just have 46 more games to play. And then we've played every single game on the PC Engine CD that's playable in English. Parasol Stars we've already covered as well. Yeah, we covered the whole Taito kind of series of those games. We also completed Cheeky Cheeky Boys. Yeah, some other great games that were famous on the Amiga. Liquid Kids. I just finished playing Downtown Niketsu Monogatari, which is known as River City Ransom. So we've played that already too. And we're just making our way through every game ever released for the PC Engine CD. And that way, when I can say I've made my top 50, I have played every game, and yeah, I can safely say that my selection is accurately reflected. CD Genjin, yes, we played CD Genjin, Punkik Cyborg, and we played the Bonk CD games. You are naming some great suggestions there, Octorus, though, but they've already been covered in previous episodes. I've been doing these live streams, recording footage for a top 50 list for a while. Wah! Remember, Star Parodia isn't the only game where music is a weapon. Do you remember Revolution X for the PlayStation, Saturn, PC, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis Mega Drive, and the arcade? You also used CDs as a weapon in those games. They were like an on-rail shooter, similar to Terminator 2, Operation Wolf, that kind of thing. It's kind of funny to see that again in this Star Parodia game. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, I want some of that. Thank you very much. Whoa. Give me that heart. I love the way that the shields are controllers and your bombs are like CDs. They really did a good job with this, especially with this PC Engine character. There we go. Speaking of the CDs, there we go. In all their glory. Boss time. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, that was too close. Ah. Knew my luck was going to run out sooner or later. Cotton, yeah, we played both games of Cotton. Again, great games. They will be in the top 50 list. Parodia. I love the Cotton games, and I think they're fantastic shooters. And I think this is a fantastic shooter as well. I love the parallax scrolling in this level. It's very nice indeed. Very smooth, very smooth. Whoa, Nelly. Losing all your power-ups is lethal in this game, much like a lot of shmups. Shit. Twin Cobra, I'll have to check on Twin Cobra. I can't remember if we've done that one or not. Ah! Just get my ass handed to me now. Okay. Boss time. Bomba! Duh. Couldn't move out the way quick enough. Game over. Oh no. But we have to start the level all over again with no power-ups. Yeah, this game is kind of a parody of Superstar Soldier. Just a homage to several different games. You've got Bomberman as a main character as well. It's just a nice kind of mascot game, really. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Wah. Yeah, died again. Okay, well I think we've got enough recording of that anyway. I'm not doing very well, but I've got enough recording there to show Star Parodia. No, I'm not from the US, I'm from the UK. Okay, so we've got Star Parodia done. Now let me check on that Twin Cobra. Have we done Twin Cobra yet? Yes, we've done Twin Cobra. We've already finished that one. So, what are we going to pick next? Oh, decisions. I think I've got time for one more before I'm going to have to end the stream, because I have work in the morning. Let's see what we've got. Have we got any more Konami games left? Let's give Konami the benefit of the doubt. Do we have any more Konami games? Yes, we do. We have Gradius 2. So do we play Gradius 2 or do we play another shmup or another game? We've already played the Dynastic Hero. That's no good. So we can... Oh, this is one I've never heard of before. I have no idea what this game is all about. It's called Gensu Tairiku Auleria. Let's give that a go. I don't even know whether this is going to be playable in English or not, but there's one way to find out. Okay. Here we go. In the UK, the TurboGrafx or PC Engine was never released. It never officially came out in the UK, but it did come out in France, and in France it was known as the PC Engine. So it was only in America that it was known as the TurboGrafx 16. Yeah, in Europe and in Japan it was the PC Engine. And in the UK we never got it. We never had it. So it was a real stupid moment by their development company and their marketing agents and whatnot, and they never bothered to release it here, which is a real shame. Because it could have done quite well, I feel. Yeah, we've done Strider Hiryu. Let's see what this is all about. So this is Gensu Tairiku something or other. Auleria Continent. That was called the last paradise for evils and humankind until the great King Bowser's death before 250 years ago. The king was hated. Since the day of Auleria Revolution, the continent started to walk low to destruction. People steal or killing each other. Kings make war over again. Beginning. Okay, so we already know what type of game this is, don't we? Is it going to be playable in English? No, it's going to be Japanese text. Okay, this is going to be a problem. But to be perfectly honest with you, with the way that the sound and the graphics are, I don't think we need to worry too much. Exit, please. Let me go. Hishmillah. No, we will not let you go. Okay. It's the crouch down and stab everything game. Wow. Okay, Okay, let's start that again. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm not getting a good first impression of this, to be honest. But you never know, it might get a bit better later on, so let's try again. Sapphire we've already done. Yeah, we've already gone through Sapphire. Sapphire is a great game, although a very, very expensive one. Hi, the Matsube. Is there any chance I'll be doing one for the NES? Yes, I will be doing one for the NES at some point, but to be honest with you, there are so many great games for the system that I'm struggling. I've got it down to projectively about 300 games. I want to do a top 100 list, so killing off 200 more games is a difficult task. When I've got a bit more hard drive space, I'm going to start recording the footage, but I've really got to get this PC Engine CD one out of the way first. Amakujo Dracula was one of the first games we did. This game is not good at all, so we can scrub Gensu, Tairiku, Walliria off the list. This is not a good game. I'm finding it very unpleasant to play. Right, okay, so that's one less to worry about again. So we have, well, I'll tell you what, guys, I'll show you the list. Some of these have been played in other languages, but let me see if I can just get my window capture for my screen. Oh, there we go, look, there we go. So here you can see my list. Hopefully it's clear enough, depending on how big your screen is. But that's the list of games that I've yet to do. So there are still quite a few good games in there. There are some that I know about, some that I don't. There's a fair amount to go through. Snatcher, unfortunately, is not playable without knowing the game. So that one I won't really consider for the top 50 list. Even though it is an amazing game, you do need Japanese language or a translation book or something to play it properly. I will record footage of it though, because it's an honourable mention. But we have a whole host of these games to play. There are quite a few there. Let's do one more from this list. So let's scour and see what we can find. Let me just try and stretch this out a little. So we have some of the standout names here for me are Forset Amor, The XR. Okay, so we had a minor blip there. Okay. Alright, is everything going alright? The stream is continuing. Okay, good. But yeah, okay, cool. Right. I was a bit worried there. Okay, so this is the list of games that we've yet to cover for the PC Engine CD. There are quite a few good games listed in there. Some I'm aware of, some I'm not. Let's pick one at random, shall we? Shall we go for which one do we go for? We could do a soccer game. Nah, nobody wants to play soccer at 1:15 in the morning. We could do golf. Well, same goes for golf. Neo Nectaris is far too long to play at this time of night. So let's go for, what do you reckon? Pop and Magic? Yeah, let's do Pop and Magic. Okay, so let's get back to it. Riot. Not Riot Games that are famous for League of Legends. This is a different Riot. Okay, let's skip the Japanese introduction if we can. Oh, I've reset the game. Whoops. Let's skip. Skip, 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 skip.
その霊障石によって栄えし王国だが永遠に続くかと思われた千年の名画は突如としてコパオ王国を
Yeah, one day we'll be doing a top list for Commodore 64. As I said before, Matthew, the Commodore Amiga and the Commodore 64 are very dear to my heart. I love both systems. Much like the Nintendo Entertainment System, though, there are so many good games. So many good games. That it's just hard to pick. It's really hard to pick. Like, for the Amiga, what I'm going to do, for the Amiga, I couldn't decide. I had 600 games that I wanted to put in my lists. So, for the Amiga, for the first time ever, what I'm doing is I'm splitting it into game genre. So I'm having a top 50 driving games for the Amiga, a top 50, I don't know, platform game for the Amiga, top 10 fighting games, and so on. And I'll probably do the same with the Commodore 64. There are just too many great games. Arcturus Street Fighter 1 has already been covered. It was known as Fighting Street on the PC Engine CD. And it gets a bad rap. It's not as bad as everybody made it out to be. It's quite fun. In small doses. God, this is taking forever. I hate unskippable cutscenes. I hate it. Skate, this is probably going to be the last game of the stream. We're going to play this one. It's 1:20 AM in the morning, and I have work at 9. So, yeah, not much sleep for me. Popful Mail, you can't really play it without English. The Japanese version is very hard to play, so it wasn't covered in the top 50, so we didn't play it on stream. I did, however, play it when I did Mega CD, and it is a good game. It's in my top 50 Mega CD games. Yeah, Skate, it's late here. Yeah, 1:20 AM right now. Yeah, we're UTC time or GMT time. Okay, it looks like we're finally getting somewhere. Okay. And after all that, it's just a Bobble Bobble clone. After all of that talk, this is it? Really? Power up! That being said, even though it's very simple, and there's not much to it from the look of things, I'm still having fun. Stage clear. Wow, that face morphing is creepy on the tree. Okay, so if you knock one ball into the other, you get more points. Noted. Power up! Yeah, we've done Lord of Thunder and Gate of Thunder. And we also did Wind of Thunder as well. Die! Well, this is fun, I've got to say. It's the first time I've played this, and despite the horrendously lengthy intro, this is fun. I am enjoying this. I'm learning the intricacies of the game. It seems like this game has a lot more to it than I'm seeing right now. And there are combos that I'm unlocking by chance that seem to be giving me more points and extra stuff. So there's a bit of evolution needed with the game here. You need to work at it and learn its treasures. Even killing the damn thing is... That takes some doing. There we go. Alright. Stage clear. Oh, what's going on? I have no idea what's happening. Everything's kind of flailing around the screen like a madman. Yeah. Music's not bad. The graphics are colourful. It's not the best animation I've ever seen, but it does the job, I guess. All the enemies get stronger too. It took more than one hit to knock them out there. So perhaps there's something to do with the colour coding in that case. Do you have to knock them into different colours? Maybe that's the deal. Maybe I've got to knock like a yellow into a red or something. No? Oh well. I'll just blow them all up then. Sweet. That works. Boop, 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 boop. Damn. Knew that was going to happen. Power up! Oh, they changed colour now. What's going on? Yeah, I stand corrected. At first I thought this played more like Bubble Bobble, but on closer inspection it actually plays more like Snow Brothers, or the Neo-Geo game Nightmare in the Dark, which was a very good game that not many people know about, unfortunately. It came out quite late for the Neo-Geo, but it was a very good game, a very good puzzle game indeed, with absolutely gorgeous graphics. Yeah, it's a shame that not many people got to experience it. But this definitely reminds me of Snow Brothers. And a little tiny bit of Rodland. on the Commodore Amiga in the arcade. A little tiny bit. Maybe it's just the main character there, but there's an essence of Rodland there. Ah! Power up! Oh crap. Ah. Game over. So that is Pop and Magic. And I'm quite pleasantly surprised. I've never played that game before, and yeah, I had a good time with it. Will it be in the top 50 list? Ooh, that's a tough one. We will see. We will see if that makes the top 50 list. Anyway, guys, it is 1:30 in the morning here. I've got work in the morning. So, unfortunately, that means that this is the end of the stream. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed playing some games along with me, even though it was only for an hour or two tonight. I hope to do another stream tomorrow night, which may be a bit longer. Let me just check my schedule. Yeah, I don't have my phone with me. But yeah, I'm hoping to do another stream tomorrow. If not, there will be another one on Friday, where we'll be able to play for a lot longer. And let's get some of these PC Engine CD games whittled down. I really want to start organising the list, getting them rolling, getting this top 50 PC Engine CD games that people have been asking for a long time actually finished. Yeah, we've got a few more games to go, as I say. About 49. It was 49 before today, and now we're down to about 45. So we made good progress. 45. Let's say another 5 games tomorrow night, and another 5 after that, and before you know it, we'll have got through the lot. It's going to be pretty quick indeed. We've got some great games. Zero Wins is... I'm not sure if we've done Zero Wins. Yeah, we've done Zero Wins. Yes, we have. But we do have some great games left. We've got Gradius 2, for example. Download 2. Exile 1 and 2. Dragon Slayer. Bakuden Unbalanced Zone. Police Connection. Neo Nectaris. Might and Magic 3. We've got Macross 2036. And we've got Macross Iai no Love Song. We've got Spriggan 2, we've got Summer Carnival 92 and 93, we've got Tecmo World Cup Soccer, we've got Urusei Yatsura Stay With You, we've got Bastille 1 and 2, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, Ease Book 1 and 2, Ease 3, Yu Yu Hakusho, we've got Last Alert, Last Armageddon, J Thunder, Image Fight 2, Hyperdyne Sidearm Special, Hyper Wars, Hellfire S, Fray CD, Flash Hiders. We've got quite a packed list of games still to go through, and we've got some games I've never heard of before, like Metamore Jupiter, Magical. Let's pick another one. Travel Ipuru. We've also got a Patlabor game, Kidu Keisatsu Patlabor Griffin Hen, to play. Kaizu Chojin Shububinman 3 Ikai no Princess. We've got Iga Ninden Gayo. We've got Hiho Densetsu Kri no Boken. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. And then we've got God Panic. We've got Fire Pro Joshi Don Chojo Tyson. Who knows what they are? We will find out sooner or later, shall we? But for tonight, guys, thank you very much for staying with me. Thank you very much. I hope you had a great time. Let's continue this another night. If it's not tomorrow night, it will be the night after. Take it easy. I'll just finish off with my new end screen. Now, this new end screen is just for when I record and process this. I'll record it so that people can watch it even if they didn't watch live on YouTube, and this end screen basically allows me to go in and use YouTube's new ending feature where it allows you to click on different videos even if you're on mobile. So I'm going to switch over to that now, and I'm going to bid you a good night. Bye.